Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. When last we met, we did a couple of Jacob and Esau shenanigans, which didn't really pan out for the most part, but we got a little bit done. So I'm thinking maybe today we just take it easy and try ourselves with, maybe let's just make some progress on a normal character. Get some good old stuff done with, that's right, the Keeper. We haven't done anything with the Keeper yet. So basically, it's Keeper time. Oh, dude, the XL floor? Yeah, you love to see it. Oh, nice, dude. It's a little Monstro. Little Monster, and he's such a big fan of Little Monster. He's a very good follower. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, having a good whatever day it currently is. It's currently like getting close to 5-ish here. It's like 4 and some change. Decided I was gonna get some Isaac recorded before I hit the gym, just because I got a little distracted. For those of you who have been around the channel for a little bit, I occasionally have talked about a JRPG series. Ooh, dude, bombs. Big bomb fan. JRPG series named Disgaea. I've been a big fan for forever. Been playing it since I was a kid. You know, they've all been pretty solid. Really loved 1 and 2 when I was a kid, playing them on the old PS2. Never really got to experience 3 because it was on PlayStation 3, and I, as a child, had no source of income, and I wasn't going to try to ask my parents for any money, because it's like, yeah, I don't really want my parents to take a look at anything related to Disgaea, because then they'll see it and be like, wow, this seems like something I don't want my kid to have. But anyway, 1 and 2, pretty cool. 3, I heard some people said that it kind of started to fall off there. Never played it myself. 4 was alright. Played it for free on the Xbox Game Pass, weirdly enough, because it used to be like a PlayStation exclusive thing, and then NIS realized, like, hey, you know, we will just go under at this point because people would stop buying our game to begin with. 5, I think, was super good. I still occasionally hop on and try to max some stats so I can go fight out Ball. Right now I'm in the grueling task of getting the max level essence and elixirs to the highest stats you can. Which, it's a lot, but, you know, of course, I enjoyed Disgaea, so I understand that it's a little difficult to... let's just keep going. Dude, with an XL floor on the first floor, we might even get, you know, dare I say it, boss rush. But, you know, it's a fun game, and now that I'm an adult, much like, my unfortunate interest in RuneScape, I now have both, not really the time, but I do have the patience to get to some of the loftier goals. 6 was, you know, most people, I'll just come out and say it, 6 was bad. They leaned too hard into their whole, like, dude, we're kind of a parody of JRPGs, but we still tell, like, funny stories with reliable, well, not reliable, but lovable characters. 6, they kind of went too hard and were like, oh, we know you dumb idiots like leveling up and getting big numbers. What if we put the level cap as 99 million? Wouldn't that be quirky and very Disgaea of us? And everyone's like, yeah, that's cool. But your game runs at 20 FPS on the lowest settings and then turns into a slideshow if you run it at the normal settings, if you're playing it on Switch, and also you released it for Switch. I really hope we don't... I really hope we don't die here. It just occurred to me that hearts aren't something that I can use, and I should have saved that money on the floor. But luckily, we can go to the other room behind us and get some money. I should be aware of the fact that money is my health. That's probably an important distinction I should make mentally in my mind right now. But anyway, you know, Disgaea, yada yada yada, I think Disgaea is cool, and I'd been pretty excited for 7. I hadn't really kept up any information on it recently, but it just dropped like 2 or 3 days ago, and the first thing I saw was a handy little chart telling you about what the best content is for the most amount of value. And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe it's got some cosmetic stuff. No, there's like 8 or 9 bonus stories, which contain characters from the other games, and some other, you know, stuff from them. And they're about $8 a piece, meaning that upon release in the West, Disgaea, if you wanted to get all of the content that came with it at that point, would be at their 30% off sale that they're having for release week, just $104, which, you know, I like Disgaea as much as the next person, but it really took me a second there. I had to think about it. I had to think about how much I really wanted to play that game because, you know, I like Disgaea, but $104 is kind of absurd. It was pretty interesting to go into the comments on the store page and just kind of see both, like, the defense and the offense against what they were doing. And what ended up making me, well, not making me, nothing made me. What ended up confirming my decision to, I don't like that hole in the back of his head. Confirming my decision to actually just go forward and, you know, purchase it, is that, you know, the two biggest complaints were, why is this so expensive? There's no need for this to be so expensive. And, that, like, it wouldn't work for people. Which, you know, to be fair, those are good reasons to complain. It was very expensive. Compared to the rest of them, where you could perhaps, even, like, 5 Complete, which came out, you got all of the DLC, which included the bonus stories, for just the same price. They did the same with 2. But those were also ported over to PC and not released on PC. So I guess that's somewhat of a difference. But from what I've played so far, it is a return to form for Disgaea. It's pretty good. Would I say it is $104 good? Well, I would probably say it would be $60 good. Uh-oh. This is bad. $60 good is something I would be able to, like, oh my goodness. $60 good is something I could be like, yeah, if you like Disgaea, I think it's worth $60. I have not even gotten the bonus stories yet, so I've yet to make a comment about those. They are, like, if without the 30% discount they're doing on this opening week, the full game would be, good lord, the full game would be $150. Oh, this is the run, I'm feeling it. Oh, this is the run, I'm feeling it. The full game would be $150, which I can't imagine it being worth $150. It's a JRPG. That's more than some, like, super AAA titles charge for their premium cremulum packages. And I know some people were also upset because the only way to get all the DLC in one bundle is packaged, Pluto, Epic, is packaged with a cosmetic bundle and another 2, like, items, which are, like, the art book and then some consumable bundle, which adds another $25 to it, which, yeah, I mean, yeah, that is a little silly. But, at this point, you know, I've been starved for a good Disgaea game since 6 was just a absolute unfortunate mess of a game, where they went way too hard on, like, haha, dude and, number grinding. That's, like, the 2 things you guys like, right? Is big numbers and dude with 2 O's. To the point where I was just like, I mean, whatever. Kind of just take it as it is. Although there were some funny people in the comments. I know there was a comment that had gotten quite a few of the clown reactions that said, you know, Disgaea out here really revealing that people are upset because they're poor. Which is a take. It's a pretty bad take, but, you know, if you were rage baiting, you got it, because people were whoa. Ooh, we got ourselves Binge Eater, which also means that we have, if we can get another key, actually, we can't even get above a 3rd health, can we? But we can buy a key, though. Which means, here's, like, the test theory. I don't think we can get above a 3rd health with this guy. Oh, I actually don't even have the option to. This one's not switching, but that's fine. We'll take placebo anyway. And if we get some bombs from the boss, we'll come and check these pills out. Because we don't have anything, so placebo's like a bare minimum alright. I'm really feeling it, though. I'm thinking this run is going to be the sauce. We'll see. Because now we can take 3 hits. What are the odds I make 3 mistakes on the same room? Basically impossible, unless it's like Hush. Because then sometimes you just, I almost took the wrong thing. Sometimes you just make mistakes before you get to that room. So we'll see. I think this also means that perhaps Devil Deals will be good for us if we're always at like a 3 health. I don't know if we're by the same rules that we can't pick up Spirit Hearts as some other characters. There's a lot of empty rooms. That's good for us though. That means we're gonna make some sick time. But we'll see. I'm hoping the Keeper's got some pretty nice stuff to unlock because he is pretty strong to start out with, but at the cost of I think you can only have 3 life. It's been a long time since I actually had access to the Keeper. Nice bomb, very cool. But I'm excited to have a new character to work with. I don't think we're going to get the item room right now because we don't. Ooh, barely caught myself there. I don't think we're gonna get the item room right now, but we'll go ahead and knock out the boss. We might as well. We're not really hurting too bad. Ooh, flies. I assume that means it was a heart drop. It is the dang darn blighted ovum, which is a fine boss to go against as long as you have enough speed. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that? I forgot to turn the extra HUD back on. Where is it? Found HUD on. You goofballs. Let's, well, 2 HP ups. Oh, these cost 15 cents. Oh, I can't afford that. Well, I mean, whatever. Yoink. Yeah, we do get the stat ups, though, so it is worth taking. It's just not quite what we would want. Let's see. Secret room right here, perhaps. Oh, let's go. And we can bomb our way into the shop to get a key for the item room. What I meant to say was we could bomb our way into the shop to get nothing and to be happy about it. We're gonna go explore. We're gonna go see if we can find some sauce. We're kind of, I wouldn't say hurting, but because we only have a max of 3 health, we do want to get as many items as we can. That was a lot of spiders. We're not going to go into the curse room until we have at least 2 cents on the floor, because that seems like a recipe for disaster. Get them flies. Now we just have the spiders to deal with, which are going to be of no issue. Happy October, by the way, for it. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. Oops. Big ol' oops there. Happy October, by the way, for everyone who's, you know, feeling the fall energy. I'm a big fan. In addition to feeling the fall energy, I felt the changes of fall as I immediately was sick as soon as fall got here, which just happens. Combination of a poor sleep schedule as well as the temperature just changing back and forth constantly. You know, it got me good. Had me absolutely sinused up. If I take damage, I will die. Okay, Curse of the Tower or a health up? You know, I gotta say, health up seems pretty solid. We'll take this penny, and we got our key, which means we can go check out the item room. What was in the shop? The piggy bank? I mean, the piggy bank seems good, right? Take a damage, sometimes drop coins, maybe? Virgo? Yeah, we'll take Virgo. It's pretty solid. And then we'll come and grab the piggy bank, and then we'll be on our way. Yoink. My life savings. See, it's kind of like, it's Gimpy. It's Gimpy for, me. Gimpy for the Keeper. Which will hopefully be sick. It's also nice, I haven't mentioned it, but Pluto makes us approximately the same size as our cube of meat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Just trying to check. Unfortunately, Binge Eater is going to be a little bit of an issue because we don't know when it's... I'm going to assume that the cycle resets. How I'm taking items on this floor will be based entirely off of an assumption that the cycle will eventually reset if you walk out and walk back in. Like, it just, like, starts on the item, and then every 1.5-ish seconds it switches. Okay, get out of here, you bee licker. I'm bee-izzy right now, dude. Ooh, he almost got me. I need to stop insta-grabbing all of these, coins. They are my health drops. Oh, hello, Wrath. What's up, dude? Thank you for clearing out a spot for me. But, yeah, no, October's around, and we'll see what's going on. I don't really have too much time. Just because, with October being here, a lot of special stuff going on, both in the gaming and hobby scene, which means both of my jobs are getting a little bit busier, but we'll see. I kind of want to do something special for October, but I'm not too sure what. I've got one thing in mind, which somebody commented on, which, you know, I'm you know, a few days, we'll see. It drops, and I'll see how it goes. But aside from that, I'm kind of clueless on what else I should really do. Might do some extra horror. That's just gonna be flies. Might do a little bit of extra horror games. I heard rumors that Silent Hill was supposed to be coming out pretty soon, the remake for PC, which I would absolutely be interested in doing. But to fill that void, we'll see. We'll see if anything cool pops out. I'd have to imagine somebody wants to capitalize out there on... Yeah, it's the spooky month. It's the time to get spooky and be spooky. We're not going to go to the shop because we cannot see the items. We also haven't gotten a room super good for Yara. This has got to be the boss, right? We're kind of going way out of the way of the center of the map, which makes me think that there's going to be a boss up here. There is. Oh man, your boy is hurting right now. I've been doing a diet that, so it's not really a diet, just doing like a little bit of fasting. Don't eat until after 12, and then make sure you finish eating before you hit 8. And the problem is that a lot of times when I get off of my first job at 12, I immediately forget. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get on to doing what I need to do, which is, you know, unfortunately as of recent playing a lot of Disgaea 7, but also getting recording and editing done. And then it hits like 4, and I'm like, wow, I'm really hungry right now. All right, perfection. 1, 2, 1, 2. Spear of Destiny. Okay, we have perfection right now, which seems kind of cool. That was going to be a Spirit Heart. I don't know if we want to fight this guy, to be honest. Well, I think we'll just, dang it. You know, it probably was just dinner. It probably was just straight up dinner anyway. I'm not going to, like, cry over spilled pennies. 9 minutes. Caves 2. That's, like, decent time. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody will have to tell me how my timing is. I'm, very unadvised when it comes to speed for getting my proper stuff done for boss rush. As I'm sure everybody's aware of right now. Listen, man, I just get enthralled in this epic, super old video game. I found pills and I ate them. That's epic. We'll come back for that. I don't know if we Oh! Stop! Stop, please! I don't know if we have anything that's buffing us from the purposes of... perfect attendance. Dude, we're getting really lucky with being very small. Oh, I picked up the Yara. Oops. Silly me. Okay, that's free money. That's also free money. We'll take the key, though. I'll see that dude later. I'm not interested. I've, come into some flack recently from an individual, with my opinions on Keybigger, being that the Keybigger is, doo-doo butt. And, to listen, Keybigger is an item I just recently got. I haven't really gotten a chance to retry it from the last time that I made an opinion on it, which was the last time I had unlocked it. Ooh, speed up. I like speed ups. Oh, dude, money. I like money too. I probably should have used Yera there, but that's fine. We'll actually just take another speed up.
Speed up.
And it could be good. It could be pretty saucy. However, I still am of the opinion, until it is changed, key bigger stinks. But that's almost entirely based off of my biased opinion, due to the fact that I very rarely end up with keys. Yoink, chemical peel, we'll take a damage up. Even though it did not say damage up, because I know it's on a 1/2, i.e. one set of our tiers. I don't know if that means anything with Keeper, because he just shoots thrice at once. 11 minutes, we're still doing good. I want to, like, come into this Keeper run with the biggest bang possible, which is why I'm trying to get this boss rush done. Also, just because I have, like, nothing done for boss rush, and, oh! Dude, I'm tempting fate. Get him. Get him. Oh, dude. I should have absolutely taken damage there. Power pills. That's not bad. Absolutely could be useful. Let's see if we can... Okay, we're you know, we missed the first one. That's fine. We will, we'll take that. I should run back and... Oh, what the scallop? This is uncalled for. I mean, actually, it's probably going to be fine. This is probably something that you would just run into on greed mode anyway. This is certified... Oh, I walked into him. I thought that he was just a head enemy. I thought he would just die when I walked into it. That's so sad. That's alright, though. We were bound to take damage eventually. We staved it off for a while. We'll take the... I missed it. We'll take the tiers up. And then we will head down to the next floor. Keep it chugging. Stats looking pretty good. Overall, my stats are, they're feeling pretty saucy. I also now don't have to worry about taking a bunch of damage and losing my epic trinket, because I've already done it. Which also means, you know, it leaves open the possibility for some worms. You know, Edmund, Tyrone, I usually call out to you in vain because I thought that you guys were finished with Isaac, but seeing that you recently have decided that multiplayer shall be once soon, which definitely opens up some cool stuff for Isaac. You know, who knows? Maybe the multiplayer is good. Maybe I'll do a series where I just, like, hop into random online Isaac multiplayers on one of the other saves. And I'll have, like, multiplayer Monday or something. It could be neat. Dude, can you guys imagine Isaac with, like, VoIP? That'd be awesome. Even though I don't think it's... You know, I'm pretty positive it's not going to have VoIP. That would be pretty funny to see. There's, definitely some things I can imagine would come out of some unfortunate Isaac scenarios from others. Oh. Well, I will go back and visit that secret room here in a second. Stat something grade or health? Well, we'll take a stat something grade, which made us slower by a decent amount, which isn't great. But that's fine. That's all good. Okay, this seems like a good Yera, to be honest. Yoink. Now we are rolling, which means we now... It's actually kind of obnoxious to pick up these coins. Because we are so small, we have to directly run into the coin instead of just being able to casually pick it up. You know, I should have used that demon beggar to the right room while I had all this health, like, directly accessible. But... it's not something that I was thinking about. I'm just kind of being very cautious with my health as of this point. I know I am saying that after just taking all of the health, so I cannot pick up any more, but I assure you, I had good intentions. Dude, another double trouble. We are certainly getting a lot of double troubles here. If we can get rid of Peep, like, ASAP... Oh. Okay, maybe my target should be set elsewhere. Let's just, okay, Peep, you're done, dude. Get your stinky eyeballs out of here. I've got no patience for ye. He's out of here. All right. 2 double troubles back to back is pretty interesting. I don't know what the percentage is of double trouble. I assume it's higher by doing hard mode. Let's see what the devil's got for us. I'm interested in, like, buying stuff from you. Buying a health up seems kind of silly. I mean, we can take Guppy's head. It seems pretty good. Do we take Headless Baby? I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, if we can buy it. And then we'll take Synth Oil. And then we're gonna be out of here. Immediately go to the stars. What's our time looking at? Have I been goofing a lot? No, we're doing good. Mucormycosis. Now things are getting kind of interesting. Mucormycosis plus parasitoid. Sorry, did I say parasitoid? I meant to say parasite. Now that's interesting. They get exploded, thank you. In theory, our shots that explode into shots are gonna explode into shots. So, I mean, all we need is like one other thing to really pair with that. I mean, not that we really need anything to pair with it. You know, perfect attendance probably would have paired pretty good with it, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna leave those 5 cents there. We might come back to need them. Who knows? Actually, I lied. We're not gonna leave the 5 cents there because when we go to the shop, or when we go to the boss, we're gonna want to leave. We will take this card with us just in case we end up in a scenario in which we find ourselves unable to continue boss rush. If we got a Justice card, we might actually take that instead of the Fool, just because I feel like we can do boss rush pretty good right now if we're careful. Especially since we get flies on each wave, and we're doing a decent enough damage to where Guppy's head is gonna carry us through the smaller waves. Well, okay. Sorry, that was way overestimating what Guppy's head is going to do. It's not going to carry us, but it will absolutely help us significantly. But with what we just did to Envy, I'm not too concerned. We don't want Shoop, so we'll just take the HP up. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Binge Eater makes your speed slower each time. We should invest in a speed up at some point. Okay, this is unfortunate. Kind of an obnoxious room, but luckily it sorted itself out via mucormycosis. So we can keep on chugging, even though we have picked the wrong path. Okay. Dude, we look so crazy right now. We got some goofy eyes. Goofy eyes, and then the bow that's, not, is that a bow? No, that's, I guess Parasitoid looks really weird now. We are so slow. We're really lucky that didn't get us. Okay, on to the next room. We gotta be getting to the boss here soon. If we can just get in there and give Mom the business, we should be set. We'll just keep taking this money. We will stop by the shop. There might be some gas in there. Is it worth 15? Well, first off, we will buy this. Is it worth 15 cents to buy a trinket? I mean, in all reality, absolutely, dude. We're ticked off now, which means less boss health, which we're all for. Remember that the red pill we picked up earlier is a speed up, so if we do see that, we do need that. Our speed is not fantastic. Mom has just gotten obliterated in record time. Okay, what do we want to do? I think I know what we want to do. Yoink. And then we still got some time to go talk to the Devil Meister. Give me coal, you coward. You gave me Krampus's head, which is not coal. Is it better than Guppy's head? Ultimately, no. I don't believe so. Now, give me some sauce in here. We got a lot of HP ups, and then we got some holy poop. Some holy water. And then this one is that between our tiers? No, that's contact damage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, we fumbled. We fumbled our choice here, but that's okay. What, is that a Perthrow? If that's a Perthrow, that would go really hard. It looks like a Perthrow. That is a Perthrow. Okay, cool. Okay, so, the new step... Uh-oh. You stay over there, sir. Oh, you stay over there. The new step is don't kill yourself by running on creep, because Headless Baby drops creep, and I'm sure an enemy in here will eventually do so. Oh, I see a card up there. That's mine. The Hanged Man. We'll take that. Flight seems pretty good, or at least for the rest of this fight. Okay, get rid of the Bone Meister here. Okay, of these two problems, the Angel is much more. We'll take our nice... We're getting good at angle switching. Not angle switching, but getting at an angle to where the Angel will not just, you know, send us straight to the character selection screen. We haven't gotten any money drops in here, which is fine. I don't think that getting money drops is something that happens very frequently in here. It just sucks because I don't think it's guaranteed with the piggy bank to give me... Oh! Okay, luckily we have this sword, because otherwise that would have probably been some damage. Who are we missing? Get over here. Get over here, coward. We were doing a lot of damage. And Headless Baby, surprisingly for once, is actually helping out and not hurting. Because we haven't gotten any creepy guys yet. As long as we take a solid target priority each time, we should be good. Which, oh, I almost hit myself there. Get out of here, Krampus. We'll have none of this. I will have none of your shenanigans, dude. I hope we get something super sick after we, can we get out of Monstro on the first step? Almost. We haven't taken a hit in a long time either, which is good. Uh-oh. That almost changed. Please, stop. Don't laser me. Oh, dude, cube of meat. Absolutely saving us here. We're so small. We're just very, very tiny here. And it is saving us so much damage. Like, I'm feeling it. I think we do a lot here. I think we get a lot done on this run. Mask of Infamies here. Definitely one of my least... Oh, that one followed me. That's fine. Definitely one of my least favorite bosses, especially since we're slow. But because we're flying, we're probably just chilling right now. I think Mooker only sticks to people if it actually lands on the back of them. But since it has, we're super good. What am I hearing in the background right now? I don't know. I'm going crazy. I'm just schizo playing right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna be set after we get out of this, even though this is taking a few minutes to do. Oh, I think we'll be fine. This is not where I wanted to be, but Gertie is now dead because of it. We're almost assuredly going to knock off Boss Rush with the Keeper here. Sticky Nickels. So, I don't know if that... What is this? Adrenaline, Panic equals power, Spun. Speed up. Okay, so, dude, we got more speed ups. We're gonna keep Perthro with us. And we're gonna get on out of here. Yoink. Alright, good. We, and then we can come in here and re-roll this. Oh, into the black powder. It is very okay. And we will go on our way then. I think if we're cautious, I could be pretty confident in taking down Hush with mucormycosis and, like, just staying away from him. But the problem is I'm actually not so sure about bullets. Because, you know, it's a bullet hell. That would be the biggest issue right off the bat. But I feel like I might end up hitting myself more often just because of how small I am, and I end up trying to over-guess where I'm going. But that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when and if we get the option to cross it. We shouldn't go this way, because I don't think that's where we need to be. Unless it's Double Trouble again, or Mr. Fred. Which I guess we'll find out. Because otherwise, this is really the only way that I need to be going. Excuse me, fellas. I'm trying to make my way to the boss right now. This, okay, I guess it is Double Trouble. Because that's actually the only other way it can be. Something's wrong. Nice. So we'll go ahead to the boss, knock it out, get the womb done relatively quickly. I'm glad we got the treasure map, because the womb is normally a nightmare. But this makes it very simple. Or maybe I'm insane? Oh, no, it's connected to here. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. I didn't even see that small room, like, right next to it. I don't know how I missed out on that. Take our coin, see who the boss is. It is Dubs Loki. The two Trickmeisters. They now are referred to in the past tense. What is going on? S-Man. I think I will take those. I think I'll take those off your hands, if you don't mind me. And then we'll also take Sister Maggie, because that gets us closer to conjoined. Which, I don't know if that really does anything. I mean, we've already got triple shot, so what would it do, like... nothing? Maybe give us the dude Meister. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but, could give us him. We'll bomb these. Just so we can have some... oh, there's my phone. Just so we can have some backups when we're walking back here. Ooh, key. Just in case we take irreparable damage on the way to the boss. But I'm thinking we're good. I hate to say this is a one run, because all it takes is 3 mistakes and me deciding to go to the Blue Womb, which if we get there in time, we will. For me to goof this one up. But you just gotta be confident. You just gotta have that, that self-imposed, self-serving riz to inspire yourself to just be better, and then you simply won't lose. Which is what I'm about to do. Also hoping the boss is up here to the left, or to the right. Because otherwise I'll have to go all the way back down to the left. Not really a big fan of these laser eyeball enemies. But the womb is unfortunately full of them. And we got little baby Larrys here. But man, I'll tell you what, as soon as this Isaac run is over... oh, we were right. As soon as this Isaac run's over, your boy is grabbing something to eat on the way to the gym. Because it is we are hungry. And speaking of foods, grabbed myself, ordered some of the Madrinas? Madrinas? I don't know who they are. They do a lot of partners with different game companies. And this time they're... well, this time. It's a little old. Ooh, super greed, baby. They got some coffee on the way. The Terraria... oh, Brimstone! Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's over now. It's over. You never stood a chance. You blue womb goober. You're done now. You couldn't, you know, attest to the power pack punch of triple Brimstone. I don't really want anything here. I might take the HP ups just because, though. Yoink. That's cool. This is less cool. Justice, give me a key. Alright, now we can open everything. Interesting. Interesting proposition. Quince is also an interesting proposition that we may, in fact, take... oh, I'm a fool. Oh, it's a sticky nickel in the same run that I unlocked it. You scoundrel. I think we're gonna take Quince, because that will help us in the long run. And it gave us Conjoined, which I... oh, Lord. Just, I think was a damage down. But that's fine. You could say I probably should have taken Ventricle Razor due to the fact that I, am not really going to get much out of this. Due to the fact that, the shots are weird. But because they're also bouncing, we might see something from it. Which is what I'm hoping on. We're just gonna... wow, we did a lot of damage there. Never mind. I take back my previous suggestion. We're kind of blasting this dude. And doing a significant amount of damage. Alright, and we got 5 Quince right there. Maybe it's better if we do this. We can get the damage from our familiars, and now we can just play like it's Toho, where I just dodge and pretend like I'm super good at it. Which, oh, dude, multi-dimensional baby I just noticed in the Quince trio, or the pentuplet? Quintet? Something. Alright, now Quince is stuck there, so we can actually just chill anywhere we want. And Birdseye coming in kind of clutch with these fires. It's just blocking tons of shots. We've got a pretty cool run here. Let's hope that we're standing in a way that's not going to get us hit. I think we're good. My poor brain doesn't run enough processing power to try to compute dodging those attacks, so I really just have to find somewhere and hope that it's going to stop us from getting hit. You coward. Don't you fire at me while you're hiding. You scumbag. Now here's the follow-up question. Is if we manage to get Hush knocked out and not die, which, as long as nothing horrible happens, could be the case. Do we... Uh-oh. Are we fast enough? We are, just barely, I think. Never mind. We are not quite fast enough. Do we go to Delirium? Why am I shooting fires straight up? Because it is a guaranteed Delirium right now. Keeper now holds a penny. Nice. Because we could go to Delirium, but if we do it this way, we unlock 2 things. So just because of the fact that we unlock 2 things instead of 1, that being, we get... What did we take? Oh, we took the stinking... why'd we take that? Who let me take that? Everybody knows I'm a big Cathedral fan and not a big Shoal fan. I bet you nobody even has any money down here. How am I supposed to heal myself? But just on the prospect of unlocking 2 things instead of... Why did I just... Oh, because of adrenaline. I was like, why did I just lose damage? I forgot that I picked up adrenaline because it's been so inconsequential to everything. Yeah, I'm just not gonna mess with it. Oh, that one will hurt me anyway. Oh, dude, HP up. Check this one out. And then we'll leave that HP up for when we are not in a good spot, I suppose. Even if I'm not aiming, I'm just kind of clapping every enemy in the rune. Does Parasite bounce shots off walls traditionally? I mean, I guess they're not really bouncing, they're turning into other shots, right? That's my assumption. But it sure is acting like I've got rubber cement right now. Which ultimately is fine by me because it's doing a lot of damage. I'm thinking that Ol S-Man, the Ol S-Meister, is going to be in some deep duty when we get there. Assuming that we find it in one piece. Especially if we can get an armada of flies. And I kind of hope... Well, actually, there's no way we can get the key. So there's no way we can accidentally go into Delirium, because we can't fight Mega Satan. Because we didn't fight the Angels. But that's fine. We're still balling right now. We're still in the process of balling. And we haven't gone... That was rude, whatever just happened there. Whatever sort of shenanigans just went down, we'll take Crackjacks just because it'd be funny to see. 404. That's alright. Did we get any stats up for that? From Binge Eater? I don't think we did. Maybe it doesn't qualify as a true... Oh, it's because it's not... I mean, it is food. I guess it doesn't qualify in the Binge Eater, like, fringe food minority, though. Which is fine. I don't mind. I'm actually perfectly okay with not another speed down. Dude, we are so small. Let's knock this in here. See if we can use some of these bombs to knock that out of there. Nah, okay, let's try it this way. We'll use a bomb here. Oh, we're getting close. I hope it was worth it. Oh! I almost missed it. The range and luck up is not really all that important, but I think it does mean that mucormycosis will trigger more often. Also, for... Uh-oh. That's a lot of spiders. And some flies. Okay, that's fine. We'll use both of these just so we can get some more flies. And find the boss, hopefully. Goodness gracious. I'm simply just trying to find my way, but... These later floors, getting the Curse of the... What is it? Curse of the Blind, Curse of the Lost, Curse of the Sauced. I don't know. Filigree Feather's pretty cool, though. Well, that's not Filigree Feather. That's the, Black Feather. I should definitely have been able to tell based off the fact that it is, you know, not shaped like Filigree Feather. Alright, stage 2, baby. You never stood a chance. Stage 2 died to the Quince babies, I believe. And there it is. Now we're on to the dark room. Let's see what we got. What did we unlock with the good old Keeper? Keeper now holds the store key. Dude, we are super buffing the Keeper right now. Alright, what we got here? That's Guppy's Paw. That's not Birthright, that's Death List. We could become Guppy. Do we become Guppy? I think the answer is yes, we do become Guppy. Oh, I'm broke. I'm poor. We don't have the money to become Guppy. This is a real travesty. Where's the secret room at? Oh, never mind. We're stinking rich. We're absolutely going to become Guppy, mark my words. Now, there is a sentiment for leaving some of this money on the ground, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a couple of cents on the ground, just in case we end up in a really rough scenario. Don't think it'll happen, but I'm thinking ahead. I'm not gonna let the, you know, quintet of bouncing, beautiful brimstone lasers flying in every direction blind my judgment. So we will take Guppy's hairball, and now we just need to get enough money to where we can take the other Guppy item, and we're gonna be good. It's ultimately going to be unnecessary because we're not even fighting Mega Satan. We're fighting the other dude. Take the rune bag, I suppose. I don't really want to take any food. 1.15 speed while above base speed does feel kind of slow still. So we're going to keep on chugging. Okay, monster, you really scared me there. If you would have aimed a little better, you probably could have had my number. There's a little hole that we can dig up if we want to go grab the shovel, which we do have the option for. I don't think it would really give us anything because we already dug up that hole once. It might give us an item though, who knows? Oh. Okay, what is that? The bloodshot eye? Eyeball friend? That's fine. We'll take eyeball friend. We don't mind eyeball friend. We're actually going to pick up probably almost any item we come across, including... Not you, I lied. I don't think that the sack guy, whatever the little teleport dude is, probably not all that important for the success of this run. I didn't even notice the bomb. It is hey listen, or yo listen. And we're gonna run back and grab some money here in a second. Dude, fast bombs or health. Just because we're down some, we're gonna take some health ups. Gave us a little bit more damage. And some more range, which is not quite necessary, but we will still roll with it. Get our perfume on. We got the mother transformation, which means we've got the derriere blade. Yo, listen, still just chilling. Do we go back in AWAS? I mean, I guess we can. We might as well. Might as well walk back over in AWAS in the hole and see what we got. See if it's anything worth being nutty over. It is a singular chest. Oh, which contained holy light. No longer a singular chest, but the singular chest. Which is, you know, just very unnecessary, but if we could find a way to possibly get the key, I think we could hand Delirium his lunch. I think this man would be in trouble. But, oh... But it is unfortunate that, unless we just get Dad's key out of nowhere, probably not gonna happen. We might just have to take our free dub and be on with it. And don't worry, I didn't forget. Did not forget about Guppy. I will go and grab Guppy real quick. I guess it didn't bomb into this area. Is that not where it is? Like right there? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The later big floors, it feels like they're very, persnickety, so to speak, about whether or not they want to give you the access to the secret room. Alright, take Guppy's Paw. It's basically, when you're playing as the Keeper, Guppy's Paw is just a worse... Well, I guess worse in this situation is objective. I would say it is a worse Guppy's Head because you are trading health ups for flies. Which this room has in fact just given us a couple of flies. Go ahead and knock out this last room, see what's in there. Nothing, pretty much. So we have full cleared the dark room, we got the secret room, we got the super secret room. And now we're gonna take the ultimate secret room that is the boss, and we're gonna take his item. But I'd like to do a victory rap. I mean, see, like, at some point, I need to do the victory... Ugh, there's a voice crack there. Some point, I gotta get these victory laps done. I don't think it's today. We will... Dude, Purity? That's so sick. Thank you, Runebag. We will just take our dub here. Take our dig eyes here. And then walk into the limelight of victory with the Keeper. And we got Karma. We got a lot done. Where's the Keeper at? Look at that. A single run, we knocked out almost half of his card. That's, I'd say, progress. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.